Today my workload wasn't too heavy, so I had some time to catch up with my reading. After work I was able to get some donuts because everything was at $1 because it was National Donut Day. I continued watching Supernatural. I literally been watching this show since I was in high school and somehow I'm still not finished. If you're a fantasy reader, I really recommend this show because it has everything. I went down to check on my sourdough. The first loaf was actually a success, and then the second one, it wasn't that great. It was really flat. I kept coming back for this donut. I walked over the box like 3 times and just to take bites. I obviously finished it by myself by the end of the night. I think I gave myself a mini heart attack with that sound effect. I forgot I put it on that clip. Before we get into the weekend, I wanted to give you some reading updates. This week I already read 2 books. I read Corrupt Obsession, Corrupt Idol, and one of them was the prequel, and it felt like a horror story. I didn't find it like a dark romance at all. I thought it was like traumatizing at some points for the girl. There wasn't like a romance because it was non-con, so the I think when they were writing it, they couldn't like add the romance beat to it because it was too dark. So I feel like the second book, when they're adults and they're a little bit more aware of the situation, like the girl's more aware of what's going on, it doesn't feel as bad. It feels like an actual dark romance. Now I'm reading Into the Blue by Emma Brody, like I said I was going to read last week, and also I'm reading another dark romance called Stalk Me, but I'm only on chapter 3, so I don't know how that's going. And the first one, Into the Blue, I'm really liking it, even though at the first like 10% it was really slow. I feel like it's picking up now, and I think I'm like 28% in, so I want to see if I can finish that by next week, I think. I also like want to do some more sewing this weekend because I haven't been able to pick up that hobby again. It's like midday now and I haven't done anything today. I just had breakfast and then I wanted to try and get into sewing again. And the first thing I want to fix is like this top. I feel like the length of the neckline is too long for me. I don't have boobs basically, so this here, it's too spacious. So this is the last thing I sewn. I'll show you. It's not the cutest, but I think I did a good enough job with the endings. I've been looking for inspiration on Pinterest as well, and this is so far what I have found. I'll put it on the screen. I think I want to do like a wrapped style top, and this is the inspo for the top I just show you, the polka dot one. And I know the neckline is a little bit more narrow. Mine is thicker, but I think overall the idea I could manage. What I want to do now is the one I just show you, and also like this one maybe at some point. I really like it. Let's try to first fix the top I was talking about, and then we can try and make the other projects. This is my sewing corner. I have my sewing machine here and a basket with all these sewing supplies, some thrifted pieces that I've been meaning to alter, and a fabric stash that's mostly made of things I bought when I first got interested in sewing and never actually needed it. It's been months since I touched any of this, so I definitely needed a little reset before getting started again. This is like the threads that I have. I'm trying to match with this one. I think this is the most similar one I have. I'm going to try this on and see, because you can see that it's put together there, and I wanted to make it like maybe like this. To make this like more close off, so when I wear it without a bra it's better. Okay, now I have the mark. I have like a pin and a clip here, and I'm going to try to sew this here. I managed to do this like this, so I have to turn it around. I think that's all I'm going to do for now, and I'm going to the gym now, so let's go do that. I just got these new tops from Active that I really wanted to try. I really like that it's like off the shoulders, and I think it goes with everything. I got it also in this cream color, but I really like the fit. It's really comfy. It's like not sticking to your body. Also, like I got it with these tops. They're like halter tops. This, yeah, I've been really liking Active. I gave it a chance. I think this is from the Euphoria collection, and I have like I matched it with these aloe tennis shorts. When I got home, I had some watermelon while my boyfriend cooked us some steak for dinner. He was really proud, and he just kept rearranging this setup to take pictures. I completely forgot to film after this. After that, I got some dinner, and then I got ready to go to the cinema. We ended up watching Scary Movie. It wasn't that funny, but it was mostly for the nostalgia. Somehow it was already Sunday, but I didn't do anything. I just watched some Love Island because I'm in episode 2. I think that's all. Goodbye. See you next vlog.